Hi, my name is Blaine, and I'm going to give you 5 dividend investing tips to help you retire by 40. Now you're asking yourself, what's a dividend? A dividend is the distribution of reward from a company's earnings and is paid to a class of its shareholders. Dividends are decided and managed by the company's board of directors, though they must be approved by the company's shareholders through their voting rights. These dividends can be issued in cash or they can be issued in stocks back to the shareholders and the now you're asking yourself, how much do they pay or how do I get paid? So if you own $100 of a stock of 3M, okay, and they pay out a 3.5% dividend on that $100 stock, for each and every quarter that they want to pay out the dividend, they're going to give you $3.50 for each and every $100 that you own. So if you own $1,000, that's $35 in your pocket each and every quarter from 3M to help you in your stocks to help better their company, which is beneficial for both parties. I get it. You just want to know how to retire by 40 with no effort and no work at all. Now, we're going to get there. I just have to explain how you get there so you can do it fast. Dividends are going to be helpful towards your retirement growth because they pay out each and every quarter. You're trying to get a company that has a good reputation and is paid out for a long time and maybe has a lot of dividend growth to help your portfolio grow at an exponential rate. This dividend that you're getting paid out comes on a quarterly basis. So you want to have a wide range of companies paying you out their dividends so you have a monthly income to pay for all your necessities and help better your stock. Now, if you're starting at 45 and you want to retire by 50 with no issues, this is your video. But if you're 75 and you want to retire at 75, this is not your video. So these dividend stocks take time to accrue growth and to make yourself money. If you have $2,000 and you want to grow that into an insane amount of money, you're going to need time with that money. It's not just a buy it now, give it in my hand at this exact moment. Yeah, I know that people who are retiring now are not millennials or Gen Z like myself, but it's not an immediate amount of growth giving into your pocket. I'm going to give you an example of a profitable dividend company that I would buy myself for growth and for my own retirement. This stock is called Medifast, or MED, and it pays out at an affordable rate, and the company is worth about $1.3 billion with a $4 dividend yield and a payout ratio of 48%. This means that of the money that they earn, they pay out, their dividends is 48%. So if this company blows up and makes $40 billion in 1 year, that 48% is going to be paid out to you, and your dividend is going to be an insane amount. But they wouldn't do that. These companies are useful for you need to have a good thought of how these companies run, because their market capitalization is your livelihood. If this company is not going to grow or not make any more money, that company may be stable, but it's not going to exponentially grow your pocket. Okay, so it's not a good thing to have a company that's flatlining or boring. Another good company that I would suggest is British American Tobacco, or BTI. I know that it's crazy to think that you're getting told to buy a stock that I can't even help this company because I'm not eligible to smoke tobacco, but this company is worth about $104 billion and has a dividend yield of 6% and has a 56% payout ratio of their dividend. So this humongoid company that sells tobacco is paying out 56% of its profits to you back into your pocket, because this because it has such a good footing in the competition and it's making a lot of money. Now, when you're buying these dividend stocks with planning to retire, you need this dividend stock to pay out. You need to have a cheap stock price, and you need to have a good dividend payout. Because you need to have a lot of money into the company to get a good dividend payout. So that $100 with that 3% dividend payout, you're gonna need. So, okay. Now with this thought, we need a good dividend yield to have a good payout for your monthly usage. Say your house is paid off because you're amazing. You need $3,000 per month to scrape by, okay? Your dividend, you need a lot of companies and a good dividend yield to be able to pay for all your necessities. So you're gonna need a wide range of companies because each company does not pay out on a monthly basis. So you're gonna need hundreds of companies that pay you out your dividends with not a lot of money. So you're gonna need that startup money to grow your investments through a long period of time to create your monthly payouts, and this is gonna make it so you can retire at 40 and with that prospect of having $3,000 coming in. Let's look at this and do some quick math. You need $3,000 to survive each and every month for food, water, you feed your pet rally monkey. That $3,000 and your company that you're investing in has a 3% yield on average. So let's say you're investing in a bunch of companies to make it so you have a better dividend. You have your yearly payout is okay. You need $1,100 stocks, and you need that for 12 months. So you need $1.2 million to be able to survive, and that's what you need by the time you're 40. So if you're starting and you're 21, 22 years old, 21, 22, whatever, and you make $35,000 a year, putting away that $2,000, $3,000 each and every year is gonna really help as long as you're investing that into dividends, because that payout is gonna be there. But you have to reinvest that dividend back into itself to have it grow, or it's not gonna grow. And you have to be able to put money back into that if you want to have that payout for your portfolio. And I'm here trying to help you so you can retire by that 40 mark and be okay for the rest. And this $3,000 a month you can take it out by the time you're 40. You can take it out, or you can put it back into the company and live off any savings that you have, or this can be your savings. I'm not telling you how to, well, actually I'm trying to tell you how to run your finances, but so your $1.5 million, you can still take that out anytime you want. Anytime. It's not locked into a savings account that you can never touch until you're 40. But the $1.2 million is you're able to take it out, and you're able to use this money here and there if you need. But you need to reinvest the money if you want to have the ability to live with passive income. And using that thought is gonna really help you in investing and retiring. Now, to close this video out, I'm gonna retouch on a few things that we talked about. So you're gonna need a company with a good foothold in the stock market and with a really good dividend payout, with a large market capitalization and a good payout ratio. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need this company to have potential for a lot of growth, or it needs to have a really insanely good foothold in the competition to have a flat line ability for that. That this company is never gonna die, like Shell. It's never gonna die. You're always gonna have to have gas for each and every car. But what you need a little bit of startup money, and you need a lot of time. You're gonna need startup money, and you're gonna need to put money back into your investments to be able to try and accrue wealth until you're in your 40s and you're able to have that $3, $4, $5 grand a month paying out of dividends, and the ability that this is going to give you is to have a lot of wealth locked away in a stock, and it's going to have the ability to pay out. So you're having a lot of passive income back into your pocket each and every month, and you can live the high life or whatever you want to live with that money back into the account with money in your pocket still. It's amazing to think that just investing a little when you're younger is going to get you to have a lot of money when you're older, because of the dividend payout each and every month, helping your life. And this, as long as these companies have a good foothold or a good strategy, you're gonna have wonderful wealth and wonderful times. So please like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. And if you want to learn more about dividend investing or passive income, I'll help you out. Please subscribe, please like, and see you next week.